Hey guys, how are we doing? How are we doing? Are you guys seeing me? Okay, you're seeing me. Perfect, perfect. So it's your girl Shantar here. I'm happy you guys have decided to join us tonight. I'm just letting everybody in real quick. All right, perfect. Hold on, just bringing everybody in. Don't want anybody to miss this. Okay, perfect. So, hey guys, it's your girl Shantar here. I'm so happy you guys decided to join us. I'm glad you guys showed up for me, for Johnny, for Dwight. It's a pleasure having you guys here. And I do say you guys a lot. It's my coping mechanism. Okay. So I know you guys could be anywhere else tonight. You could be Netflix and chilling. You could be doing whatever, but you decided to show up here and give us your undivided attention, right? What I want you to do though, I need y'all to at least have a book and a pen close by because you're going to want to take notes. Okay. 2024 is a year that we're all pushing to be a better version of ourselves. We're pushing to, get our money up and everything. So I know that's why we're here, right? So what I want to do, guys, I want to bring somebody in that, he's become a mentor to me. He's become a mentor to a Johnny. He influences everything that we are doing at this moment. He's someone that I respect 100%, somebody that I will follow to the ends of the world, right? Somebody that is doing things that I aspire to be doing as well, right? His name is Anthony, and he has actually achieved massive success in this business, and that's why he's our mentor. That's why we listen to anything he has to say. That's why we follow in his footsteps, right? So I want you guys to, give him your undivided attention, lock in, make sure there are no distractions. And yeah, thank you so much for coming. I'll bring Anthony in just a minute.
All right, all right. What's going on, everyone? We're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to pin my video. If you guys hear me and you guys see me, drop a 111 on the chat box. If you guys see me and you guys hear me, drop a 111 on the chat box. Go, go, go. Let me see if we see those 111s. All right, all right. I'm seeing those ones come in. And let's go ahead and get started. Super excited to be with you guys here. Like Shantar said, it's a Saturday. You guys could be doing anything out there on a Saturday night, but you guys made a decision, not just to be here for Johnny and Shantar, but to be here for yourself as well. And I'm going to simply just introduce myself so that way you guys, get to know me. My name is Anthony. I am 28 years young. Got involved into the industry of entrepreneurship at the age of about 23, 24. Prior to that, I was playing 2 years of professional soccer in Argentina, came back to the States, realized I wasn't really making the money that I wanted to make over in Argentina, was still in the development process of becoming a pro, came back and got into the industry of music, in the industry of the nightlife, in the industry of promotions. And I did very well. Right. I did very well for about 2 to 3 years, but I realized that wasn't going to be my future. Right. I understood as I grew, right, I wasn't going to be, doing events in the event coordinating industry in Miami, Florida for the rest of my life. And life really hit me. And I was like, I need to step into something, right, where I can create a future, right? I can do something amazing. I can help other people achieve their goals. And then I got involved into the industry. And I'll never forget, because I remember seeing this for the very first time, just like some of you guys are brand new here on this call. You truly respect, right? And you admire a Johnny, Dwight, and Shantar. And when I saw this, right, it was able to make sense for me, right? I was able to connect the dots, and I went all in because, my whole entire life I was programmed to go to school, get a job, and work until the day that I die or retire. And I said, look, that's not going to be me, right? There's other ways to accumulate wealth. And I'm sure that you guys can agree with me, right? We're in 2024, right? So many things have changed. And I think the beautiful thing is right now, Johnny, Shantar, and Dwight, they're putting you guys onto something that really works, right? So many people are winning, right? With this platform, with this company. And I'm super excited to share it with you, right? As I shared with some of you guys, in my first month, I was able to do about $40,000 in commissions in the month of December. And right now, my goal is to help Ajani, to help Shantar, to help Dwight really step in and be at a six-figure income in the course of the next 30 to 60 days. So this is a time, guys, if you guys haven't had a notebook and pen in front of you guys, have a notebook and pen, have zero distractions, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen really quickly. Everybody should be able to see my screen in 3, 2, 1. We should be good to go, right? Drop some 222s on the chat box if you guys see my screen. Everybody should be able to see my screen now. Drop some 2s on the chat if you guys see my screen. Amazing. I want to welcome you guys to Envision You, right? A health and wealth company, guys. But before I go into anything, I like to lead with the vision. Why? Because you know, where there's no vision, the people perish, right? And I'm sure some of you guys can agree with me on that. And the vision, right, of Envision You is very simple. It's to positively impact the lives of 1 billion people spiritually, emotionally, and physically. And we're going to be able to do that between the 2 pillars that I'm going to explain to you guys here on this call. But bigger than that, our goal is to really lead with the core values of love, integrity, with unity, with trust. And I think you guys can know, right, that right now in this world, in this generation, right, there's not a lot of people that feel love, right? There's not a lot of people that move with integrity. There's not a lot of people that you can trust. And the greatest thing I can tell you, we've created a community within Envision You, right, to help you achieve your goals. We want the world to envision you wealthy. We want the world to envision you healthy. We want the world to envision you abundant. And it wouldn't have been able to be possible, right, without these 2 individuals, our CEOs, our founders. One of my very closest friends is David Imonitie. He is the #1 African-American top income earner, right, in the industry of entrepreneurship, right, up until 14 months ago. God gave him a vision, right, to plant this company. And within their first year of their launch, they were able to do over $22 million in sales, guys. Over 40,000 customers in their company in their very first year. And as you guys know, most companies in their first year don't even reach $100,000, right, in sales, in revenue. And think about what Envision You has been able to do in their first single year, right? Then Ivan Tapia, right, an absolute phenomenal, CEO. He's actually the #1 top income earner in the Latino markets. And they came together, guys, to really spread the vision that God gave Mr. David Imonitie. Some of you guys may know who he is. He's a millionaire mentor. But above all, I want you to know where we are right now in Envision You. Guys, imagine if you had the opportunity, right, to be able to work with Jeff Bezos as he was starting his companies, his billion-dollar companies. I'm going to ask you this question, guys. When would you have rather work with Jeff Bezos? In 2024 or in 1995? Guys, that's a very simple answer, right? In 1995, why? Because you'd be able to take part of the expansion, right, that has been able to take part in the growth of those companies. And that's exactly where we're at right now at Envision You. Timing is critical, right? And being able to work alongside with the CEOs of this company is absolutely amazing, right? Ajani has been on multiple calls with Mr. David because I gave Ajani my word. I said, if you come into this, you're going to work alongside with me with Mr. David Imonitie. And that's the opportunity that you guys have here today, is being able to take advantage before the expansion happens in this company. Here's another example I'll give you. When would you rather, get into Bitcoin? Invest right now, or if you had the chance to get into Bitcoin when it was at $100, right? A lot of people were like, man, I know that friend that told me about Bitcoin when it was at a couple of dollars, right? But we missed out on that opportunity, right? Because we weren't able to really access that information. And today, guys, you guys are going to be able to access the information, but it's what you do with the information, right? It's applied knowledge that helps you take that step forward. And a little bit about Envision You guys, right? Our goal here, right, is to really help people achieve high level of success, right? I was able to become a diamond within my first 30 days right here in December. Like I said, done over $40,000 in commissions, but I'm going to show you exactly how I was able to do it. Here in this company, guys, we have two aspects. We have two pillars. We have health and wellness, and we have digital education. With our health and wellness aspect, guys, you see, we truly believe that health is wealth, right? I truly believe if you want to have a productive day, if you want to step into a brand new year, you're going to want to master your health, right? It's super important. You can't be as productive or get effective results, right, if you don't have the right energy levels, if you don't have the right good night's sleep, right? If your weight loss, right? If you don't feel the best because of what you intake, I truly believe health is everything. But we also focus on digital education, guys, right? We truly believe that wealth, right, is truly created with what we're going to be going over here on this call. And we're going to go ahead and first start off with our digital learning platform. Guys, here we have different courses that are going to help you acquire new skill sets, right? These courses are going to be able to help you go ahead and be added on value, right, for you guys to learn how to launch your own businesses. So Anthony, what are these courses about, right? What am I going to learn on these courses? Well, we have 5 different courses. The first one is we have our Airbnb course, right? So we have a real estate course where we're going to show you without having to own any Airbnb properties on how to launch your own Airbnb business. Not only that, but we also have a digital marketing course, right? A course that's going to show you how to monetize your following. Guys, you know how many people right now are making millions of dollars off of Instagram, social media, YouTube, right? Well, let me ask you this question. Are you monetizing your following? Are you creating an income off of your social medias? What if I were to tell you, you see, your network is your net worth? And right here, we have courses like our digital marketing course that's going to show you how to launch, right, your social media platforms. Then we have a Turo transport business, right, getting into the car rental business, being able to have passive income coming in through the Turo transport business. And then we have our technology course, right, which some of you guys know the cryptocurrency is the technology currency, where we have a Web3 technology, NFTs. And then for me, out of the 5, one of the most important courses is our finance course. Guys, financial literacy is essential, right? And I'll tell you why. You see, there's 3 M's to money. We're going to show you how to make money, right, with the different courses that we have here. But the second M to money is we're going to show you how to manage your money. You see, the biggest thing people don't know how to do is how to manage their money. I know so many people that have been able to make money, but they don't make the best financial decisions to achieve their financial goals. Guys, just in this past 30 days, I've been able to work with NFL players. Guys like Travaris Cadet, he played for the Saints, right? He played for the Buffalo Bills, right? And he's actually bringing on NFL players a part of this because there's so many people that play in the NFL or become professional athletes that after they're done playing, they don't know what to do with their money anymore, right? They go spend it, right? And they don't know where to put their money, right? And what we're going to do here is we're going to show you how to, you know, get into the best financial investments, how to create a budget, right? Imagine creating a budget for 2024, because one thing I've learned, right, is if you learn how to keep your money, right, that's also earned money, right? And people don't understand that the more money you can keep is actually money made. And you see, this is one of my favorites, guys, because I've seen so many entrepreneurs, right, make money, right, but they don't sustain their money, guys. And this right here is really key to me. And we have different, you know, pillars within the financial literacy course that's going to show you how to create a budget, how to make good financial decisions, how to make good investments. So this financial literacy course, like it says right there, it's critical because with the 3 M's, we're going to show you how to make money. We're going to show you how to manage money. but we're also going to show you the third M, how to multiply your money. Now, how we're going to help you multiply your money here, guys? Well, we have FO2, and it's powered by, right, our Coach Smart. And the first thing I want to talk to you guys is, right, within our FO2 is how we're going to help you multiply your money is in the biggest financial markets, right? In the markets, we tap into two different markets, in the Forex and cryptocurrency market, right? In the Forex market, this market is open 24 hours of the day, right? 5 days of the week. So actually tomorrow, the markets actually open up, right? And we have 3 different sessions, the New York Stock Exchange sessions, the Tokyo Stock Exchange sessions, the London Stock Exchange session, and there's money being fluctuated in those sessions. Now, here's a little fun fact that is going to really intrigue you. My father, he works for the Federal Reserve of the United States. So he's the one that actually goes to banks and has the power to open up and close banks. And what people don't understand is that banks actually trade our money in these markets every single day. And they make millions and millions of dollars in these financial markets, and they pay us pennies, guys. And if we're lucky, we get the pennies, right? That's why they give you 0.00001 interest on your money, right? Because they're actually going out there and they're making millions of dollars in these markets. So the cool thing here, guys, is we're going to show you how to become your own bank. We're going to show you how to every single day be able to capitalize in these markets, right? Just through your phone, guys. Not only do we tap into the Forex markets and the stock market, but we also tap into the cryptocurrency markets. Some of you guys may have heard of Bitcoin, Ethereum. I know we're on the rise again, right? Well, guess what? I want you to understand that it's not too late, right? You can still be able to take advantage of the markets and position yourselves, but more importantly, educate yourself, right? Being able to educate yourself in these markets, and it's absolutely phenomenal, guys. So not only do we tap into the Forex markets, but we're going to show you a way on how to multiply your money in the cryptocurrency markets, guys. And you see, how are we going to be able to do that is we're going to start with 3 different pillars in the FL2. The first one, guys, is the most important base, is education, right? We're going to help you acquire a skill set. Now, Anthony, what's a skill set? A skill set is something that nobody can take away from you. Guys, if you learn how to make $100 a day in the markets, that's something you can be. Right now, my parents are in Hawaii. You can be in Hawaii right now. And as long as you have a smartphone, you can actually be making money right through your phone. You see, most people have a dumb phone. Well, in 2024, we're going to turn your dumb phone into a smartphone, right? And we focus on 3 levels of education. Basic, where we're going to help you understand the terminology. Maybe you're brand new, don't know anything about trading. Guys, that's okay, right? You're going to go through the basic information, understand, right, the very basic that you need to know in order for you to make money. Now, if you want to take the next step and start learning in depth the skill set, you're going to go through the intermediate, the advanced sections where we're going to help you mark up your charts, help you understand, right, the psychology of trading. We're going to help you understand the risk management of trading. We're going to help you understand, right, the key components in order for you to become a profitable trader. But Anthony, show me the money. Show me the money, man. Well, guess what, guys? Here we have an application that goes into the 2 pillars of the FO2. The first one is education. The second one, guys, is live training. What if I were to tell you guys that this company has contracted the very best of the best educators all around the world? Guys, we have educators that go on live almost every single hour of the day, and they teach you in the live markets. Guys, this right here is a game changer. Right through our app, you're going to be able to access the live sessions. So for example, when an educator goes live, kind of like how I'm going live right now, they're actually going to walk you through it. You see, somebody like me, I'm a visual learner. I like to see things for myself. Like, the courses are amazing because that's where I'm going to be able to learn the fundamentals. But you see, when you have an expert that's making 6 or 7 figures, that's walking you through the skill set, well, guess what? If you're learning from one, right, you're going to become one. You see, the biggest problem is, I realized this when I was going to school, right, at FIU, Florida International University, and I realized the person I was learning from was only making $40,000 a year. Oh, wow, I made $40,000 in my last month, right? Why is that? It's because mentorship is so essential, right, for your success. If you start learning from the right people, you're going to start to have exactly what it is that they have. And we have mentors, right, that are going to go on live and they're going to be able to teach you the skill set. They're going to be able to show you exactly how the money's made, right? If you're interested in coming into 2024 with a new skill set, right, to be empowered, to be able to make 6 figures coming into 2024, I want you to drop some 777s on the chat box right now, because this next part is really going to blow your mind. Not only do we have education, not only do we have live trainings, but we have an application that I like to call it the money-making app, right? That's what I like to call it. And with this money-making app, what it is, guys, is we have our professional experts. We have about 6 to 7 of them that are going to send their trade ideas to the application. Now, look, this is something that you can't find anywhere else, right? We have built-in technology to the moment where an expert sends the trade to the app. You're going to be able to click authorize. You're going to be able to click place order. It's called the instant trade system. And what it's going to do, guys, is it's automatically, the moment you authorize the trade, it's actually going to take the trade for you, right? So the moment you click place trade, guys, imagine if I were to tell you with a click of a button, you guys can actually take the same exact trade that a professional expert, a professional trader, right, is taking on their account. All you're going to do is click place trade, and that trade is going to be taken on your trading account, right? So as that trade wins, you're going to be able to win. Now, not every single trade wins, guys, but we've been able to go in the past 25 trades. We've been able, right, in the past 25 trades, we've been able to go 20 wins and 5 losses, guys, right? We're going to have lessons, but the good thing, guys, is that you're going to be able to take professional expert trade ideas that truly win. And so many people have been able to make money with our instant trade technology that you cannot find anywhere else, guys. This is how important this is. And the beautiful thing is you can download this application right now. You can actually scan this. But what I'm actually going to do is I invited 2 individuals here that they're going to take about 30 seconds, right, to actually share their testimonial right here on this call, right? So the first one I'm going to bring up is, her name is Tavia. She's all the way out in Dallas, Texas. I've been able to work with her for the past couple of years now, and she's going to share about 30 seconds of what FL2 has been able to do for her. So Tavia, if you're on here, I'm going to go ahead and also I'm going to add pin. Are you on here with me today? Tavia. All right. I see her here. You can unmute yourself. I made you co-host, and you can take it away.
All right. Thanks. And once again, appreciate you for even letting me come speak on this call, y'all. I'm super excited. I'm not going to be long because I forgot I got a birthday dinner to go to. But y'all, I just want to say, like, since I've been using this FL2 app, I have got like great results. I actually been trading for 3 years now, and it hasn't worked for me how this app has worked for me. Like, you know, I was trying to stick to it. I used so many different resources, different groups, different teachers, pay different money, but nothing was not hitting. Y'all, literally my first week trading, right? After I invested my money to join into this, amazing FL2 app, I literally had a 608 withdrawal from my account. That was the biggest withdrawal I ever had. In 1 week, really it was 4 days if we be honest, but in literally 1 week, I was able to get a $608 withdrawal. They even set me up with like just the right brokers to do just everything I need to know about trading. The education is great. And then also, and don't know this, but I wanted to just brag on this a little bit. I actually doubled my account this week off of the trading. So I'm definitely super grateful for and the people that I've been putting onto this has been making money. And I've been putting a lot of people onto this. And I finally found something that works. So I'm just super grateful, and I'm super serious. And I know one thing about it, we can sell y'all a dream, but y'all want to hear results. And those are the results. If I could share my screen, I would. But yeah, I'm definitely super excited just to see what this 2024 about to go. And I'm for sure touching these 6 figures. So let's get it. Thanks, Aunt.
Let's go. Tavia, before you go, I just want to make sure everybody heard loud and clear. You said you did in 4 days, $684 withdrawal.
Yep. $608.
$608 withdrawal. Guys, we're just taking the ideas. Thank you, Tavia, so much for coming on here and sharing that with us here today. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to bring up one more before we go ahead and move on. I have my boy Oscar all the way from Miami, Florida. He's actually here today. He came on here. And, I'm super grateful. I made the phone call to him and I said, hey, trust me on this. You're going to make money. He didn't believe me at first, but I want you guys to hear him. I'm going to go ahead and bring him up on here. Oscar, you can take it away. 30 seconds. You can share your FL2 testimonial. Let's go.
Yo. What's up, everybody? Well, my name is Oscar and I am also super grateful for Anthony. Thank you, bro. I am so happy and grateful you gave me this opportunity. And actually, I did trust you and I did believe you. That's why I jumped on. It's just I had, family circumstances where I couldn't invest right away. But I joined when he called me. I joined right in the same call. And 2 weeks later, I got an account. The account that I got is actually called a prop firm, which is a company funding me money and I trade that money. Pretty much I'm following the signals from the app. The app is telling me what to buy, what to sell. I just plug in the numbers. And if I get this account, the company will give me 80% of the profits and they keep 20% of the profits. So I'm almost there to get the account and hopefully I can get it within the next 10 days and I can share my withdrawals with you guys. But trust Anthony, do what he tells you to do and you guys will see results. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you very much and I'm very happy, man.
Appreciate you, bro. So you've been getting winning trades on your account, right?
Definitely.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Just letting them know that you've been seeing those winning trades hitting on your account. Thank you, Oscar, for hopping in here. Appreciate you, man. And we're going to go ahead and move forward, guys. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and we're going to go ahead and proceed. So guys, if you haven't downloaded the app, what you guys can do is you guys can actually download the app right now. We're going to show you how to get started right after this call, but you can scan this barcode. If not, it's okay, but you can scan it right now. Download the application. And then for the people, this is for my busy folks, right? Some people say, hey, Ant, I don't even just have time, man. I'm doing this. Well, guess what, guys? We have a crypto algorithm that's a set it and forget it. This automatically trades your money for you, right? You can actually go ahead and get started with this. You don't have to do anything. What it's going to do is it's actually going to spot trade Bitcoin, right? It's going to look for entries in the markets. All you're going to have to do is just really get started, fund your account, and it's going to trade this for you. Ivan Tapia, right? One of the owners, I came in on December and I said, Ivan, I really want to see this work. He said, okay, I'll show you. He said, he put $5,000 into a trading account. Mind you, you can put in whatever you want. And that $5,000 account all the way to January 10th went up to $14,000. He's like, Anthony, it doesn't normally move like this, but since crypto has been moving very volatile, the crypto algorithm has been able to do and produce very well, right? So this is something outside of our FL2 application. If this is something that you're interested in, completely hands-free, you don't have to do anything, right? Obviously, all you have to do is just really get started and add this on to your FL2. You can go ahead and do so, right? So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go ahead and move on to the health aspect, right, of this platform, right? Because not only do we focus on our digital education and on our wealth, but we also focus on our health. And this is something very important for me, because I'll tell you guys this, what's the point of having all the money in the world, right? And yet your health is not on point. Yet in fact, you're not feeling great. You're not feeling alive. You're not feeling awesome, right? The whole point is to be able to feel good, to be able to wake up and feel productive, wake up, right, with a spirit of contribution, wake up and feel the spirit of excellence. Like, that's the whole point every single day. That's why the health comes before the wealth, right? And our vision for you our vision is for you to be healthy and wealthy, guys. Now, how are we going to help you with our health in 2024? Well, guys, we have a 7-pack of sprays, right, that you can use. Right now, the cool part, before I go into that, we have some fun facts here. I'm a Latino, so I've always had my Latina mom, right, say, mijo, you got to take your vitamins. Here are your pills. Here are your gel capsules. right? Some of you guys remember those Flintstone vitamins, right? But most people don't even realize that pills and capsules, right, do about 15 to 25% effective rate, right, when you take those. Well, what if I were to tell you guys a spray method, right, does 93% effectiveness than anything else out there? And guys, we have a set of sprays. Each spray has its own use, right? My favorite is the Empowered, right? I actually have one right here with me. And with the Empowered, what you can do is just shake it up, do 3 sprays under your tongue. 1, 2, 3. And since I'm an entrepreneur and I'm always on the go, this gives me natural energy, mental energy and physical energy, right, throughout my day that helps me be more productive, helps me, right, keep myself going. And that's why I truly love the energy booster that it gives you in the Empowered spray. Then we have Crave. That's my personal favorite because I'm somebody that gets hangry, right? And, not only does this spray help you lose weight, right? But it also takes your cravings away, right? So if you're looking to lose weight in 2024, right, increase your weight management, this is a spray you want to try out. This is a spray that you want to get. And then I think the company's favorite is the Dreaming spray. I know a lot of people suffer from insomnia, that they don't get a good night rest of sleep, right? And I know that's something very big all around the world. And you guys can actually try our Dreaming spray, where it's going to help you, right, give you sleep support. And you guys may just want to try this out here today. We have others for your eyesight, right? Be Fit, right, for your immune system. Forever Young for the ladies here on this call, for your skin, right? We have amazing sprays that are going to help you achieve your health goals in 2024. So I want to do a quick testimony. I got Jeff here on the call, right? He's going to share his testimony, right, with the Calm spray, right? He's on here today, and I want him just to take about 30 seconds to share his testimony with the Calm spray. So Jeff, if you're on here, just 30 seconds, right? If you can share your testimony here on the Calm spray. Let's go. Are you here? Are you here? Jeff? Mr. Jeff, are you here?
Hey, Aaron, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. We hear you.
Hey, sorry, man. Sorry, man. Hey, guys, what's going on?
I think we lost him. Jeff, are you here?
Hey, bro, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. You're good.
Okay, sorry, guys. You're just, let me hop back on, okay? Let me hop back on. I'm sorry about that. It's just, you're cutting all the time. You're always cutting. I can't hear you. Sorry about that.
Okay, no worries, no worries. All right, jump back on. All right. So we're going to go ahead and proceed while he hops back on here, but I wanted him to hop on here and just share his testimony, right, about the Calm spray. But I want to talk a little bit about our flagship product. This is my favorite right here. It's called the Alive drink, right? This is something very special to my heart, guys, for those, right, that are on here on this call, right? Because not only is this a healthy drink, I actually have our new flavor right here with us. It's actually apple, beets, and cherries, right? But God gave our CEO a vision, right? Mr. David Imonite, the CEO of this company. And the vision is he wants the world to open up their fridge and see the word alive, right? He understands the power of the subconscious mind, and the subconscious mind only takes what you give it, right? So his sister actually passed away, right, for battling for her life, right? Mental health, as you guys know, it's one of the biggest, fights that people have right now all around the world. And in matter of fact, my brother right now is fighting for his life. And this actually excites me. It ignites me. It fires me up, because this is something that I'm behind, right? You see, not only is it going to make you healthy, but, there's something power behind the word alive. You see, a lot of people go throughout their day just living, right? But the empowerment behind this is our vision for this company and for the world is to help people go throughout their day feeling alive and not just living throughout their day, right? And this flagship product, guys, we have amazing health benefits, right? We actually have a 7-in-1 benefits right here with this Alive drink, right? We have it, it's pretty cool. We have it in a shot sample, kind of like the 5-hour energy drink, right? Where you can actually take the shot right? And it's going to give you more energy, more mental energy, more physical energy. It's going to decrease your appetite. And some of you guys are going to get excited about this. It's going to awaken your mood and libido, right? It enhances your weight management. It ignites your metabolism and supports your blood sugar. And we've had so many testimonials with this Alive drink. And I have somebody special here today with me as well, where she's going to share, right, her testimony on the Alive drink. She's on here today. I asked her to come on here and share her testimony for 30 seconds. And she's been utilizing this Alive drink every single day, right? So I'm going to go ahead and bring her up. I'm excited for her to be here with us today. Brooks, if you're on here, you can take it away, share 30 seconds on the Alive, and the mic is yours. Let's go.
Hey guys, my name is Brooks, and yeah, the Alive is a huge game changer for me. I actually have sickle cell anemia, which is a blood disorder that affects a lot of people in the African American community. And if you know anything about it, or you have family members that suffer from it, it's a thing that makes basically your red blood cells be half shaped. So I have to go get treatments for that about every 6 to 8 weeks. And usually after my treatments, I feel extremely drained. I'm like a zombie. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me for the first 24 to 48 hours. Within 30 days of taking the Alive, for the first time, I had my treatment. And when I say when I got done with my treatment, I felt immediately amazing. I started working out right after my treatment, going for walks after my treatment, getting on the phone. And actually, I was so impressed by like way that I felt after my treatment, because this is something that I've been having since I was born, right? That I got on the phone and I started telling people about this product, and I was able to build my business off of my own testimony and start making money residually if feeling better wasn't enough. And after 30 years now of having sickle cell, finding a product like this that has helped me, I know that it's going to help so many other people. So even if you're not looking to start your business, I'm telling you, get the Alive product. Is going to change your life or someone that you know that's suffering from either mental or physical health. So that's my testimony. I've made money from it. I feel amazing off of it. And I just want to thank you for allowing me to share that, because I hope it can change somebody else's life.
Thank you so much, Brooks. Wow, wow, wow. I really appreciate you coming on here and sharing that power testimony, guys. This is even bigger than money, guys. I mean, this product is really increasing people's health and saving lives. So thank you so much, Brooks, for hopping on here and sharing that beautiful testimony with us here today. So I'm going to wrap up here, guys. And what I'm going to do is we're going to close this out here. And I'm going to show you what's the best way to get started, right? We're going to help you choose the best package for you. Now, guys, you see, something about myself is when I come into this, I'm all in, right? Like when God gave me this opportunity, when God presented this opportunity to Brooks, when God presented this opportunity to Johnny, when God presented this opportunity to Shantar, right? They went all in, and all of us, we actually all started with the Premier package, right? You see, when you're well invested into something, you're going to give it your all. Right? When you're not well invested, you're not going to give it your all. And you can actually launch and start your own business here today with the Premier Pack. Everybody that I speak to, they actually get started with the Premier because they see the value in this. They see the value in the Alive. They see the value in the sprays. And they see the value in the FL2 trading. So with the Premier, guys, as you guys can see, you're going to get 6 bottles of Alive, 10 sprays, and you're going to have our trading platform. And you're going to be able to have the little shot glass as well. And the benefits between all of that as well. You're going to have the education, the live courses, the technology. And I'll tell you this, guys, there's education that go for $5,000 that doesn't come with any trade signals, any live mentorship calls, any instant trade technology, right? There's courses out there that go for tens and thousands of dollars. And you're getting all of this, guys, for $1,200. It's an absolute steal. But more importantly, right, it gets you in the right frame of mind. Guys, there's businesses out there that you have to invest hundreds and thousands of dollars, like restaurants, clothing businesses, music production businesses, right, that are going to take over $100,000 where you won't see any ROI of your investment in like 2 or 3 years. Guys, I started with the Premier Pack, and in my first 30 days, I did $40,000 in commissions. Guys, I want you to understand how powerful that is. You see, the best thing I can leave you with is you see, you're not spending your money. Because if you look at the word spend, the last 3 letters spell end. When you spend your money comes to an end. But when you invest your money, there's an ROI. There's a return of your investment in your money, right? So I looked at it. I'm going to start my business. I'm going to go all in because I know if I come in with the Premier Pack, right, it's $1,200 to start with. I'm going to take this business serious, right? But, you know, if you're not financially there to start with the Premier Pack, you can at least start with the Essential Pack. You'll have the trading as well, and you'll have 3 bottles of Alive, and you'll have 3 sprays with all of the trading education, the trade alerts, the trade signals, right? The instant trade technology. And if you're not there to start with the Essential, I normally do not let people get started with this package, right? It's the core pack. You'll be able to get, let's say, for example, you want to come in with trading. You can start with the trading, or you can start with one course. Maybe it's the Airbnb course, or maybe it's the financial literacy course, or maybe you want to buy some Alive bottles, right? As you guys can see in the core, you can have 1 Alive bottle and 6 sprays with the core, right? But you can at least start with the core here today for $250. Get started with the trading, right? Get started with that package, and you can start your business here today. Now, like I said, if I'm going to come into something, I'm going to go all in. That's why I'm going to pick the top package. And you can start with one of the 3 packages right here today. But the beautiful thing is outside of being able to make money trading, outside of being able to launch your Airbnb business, outside of being able to start your health journey with Envision You, with our Alive products and our sprays, what if I were to tell you there's 5 other ways that you can actually get paid, guys? I love this company because you know what this company said? They said, David Immunity, Ivan Tapi, they said, we're not going to go ahead and pay millions of dollars to celebrities that don't even utilize the products, right? They get on a commercial, they fake that they're taking the product, right? And then they don't do anything else. We see what we want to do is we want to reinvest back to the people that actually believe, that are utilizing, like Tavia, like Oscar, like Brooks, like Jeff, like a Johnny, back to the people that actually have a passion for these products. And that's where I'm going to introduce to you the industry of direct sales, right? What is that, Anthony? That's word of mouth marketing. I'll give you an example. If you were to go, right, to go watch a movie and you like the movie and you go tell 5 friends about it, right? You see that movie's not going to pay you, right? Or let's say you go to a restaurant, you like the food, and you tell your mom, hey, I ate at this restaurant, go try it, right? Your mom eats at the restaurant and the restaurant ain't gonna go ahead and pay you to introduce this to other people. Well, what this company did is they put together a compensation structure to set you up for success, right? To be able to produce 5 different ways that you can get paid. Guys, this is gonna blow your mind. Did you know that a millionaire, right? An average millionaire has about 7 different sources of income? Well, guys, right here with Envision You, we can add 6 different sources of income right here today, right, for you in 2024, right? 1 through trading, being able to multiply your money in the markets, not including all the other courses as well. But I'm going to go over real quick how you can jumpstart your business right here. With the first way is with e-commerce. Guys, e-commerce is one of the greatest industries, right, in the online space. But did you know that it takes money to start your own online business? You gotta pay for your own direct marketing site. You gotta pay for ads. You gotta pay for the product to be able to ship it out. Well, what if I were to tell you this company does it all for you, right? They have your own landing page, right? You're gonna be able to have, you know, pages for your sprays. You're gonna be able to not even ship the product. So everything's already made for you. All you gotta do is make the sale. Now, let me tell you this. You can make a 50% retail profit. So if somebody buys, let's say a spray, right? Let's say they buy 1 spray for $25. You make a 50% retail profit. Or if you sell a bottle of Alive, which is $59, you make $30 for every bottle that you sell. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. Or if somebody buys a digital marketing course for $250, you can make $125 just for selling that course, right? You're being able to purchase wholesale and sell it retail and reap the profits. Now, this really excites me, guys, because if 1 billion people have to come in, because that's the vision of the company, well, here's the question. Who are they going to come in with? They're going to come in with a Johnny. They're going to come in with Shantar. They're going to come in with Dwight. So you might as well come in and be a part of the expansion that's being able to take place, because they're all going to be at 6 figures in the next 30 days. And not only do you get a retail sale, Well, guess what? You have a fast start bonus. So out of whichever package you help somebody get started with, so let's say, right, I was talking to my friend Kendall yesterday. He actually flew from Los Angeles to Phoenix to meet up with me earlier in the week, right? And he got started on the Premier package. So out of every Premier package that you sell, you're making $180 per package. And that's paid out to you weekly, guys. I want you to think of it like this. This is high ticket closing. You know how many millionaires are created through high ticket closing? And you see the biggest problem in that industry is people don't know what to sell. And right here, you can put people onto something that's going to truly impact their life. So if you sell a core package, you're making $35 for every sale. If you sell an essential package, you're making $90 for every single sale. So if you sell, let's say you sell 10 Premier packages in 1 week, guys, that's $1,800 in 1 week. That's one of the 5 ways that we get paid. Then the third way that we get paid is our dual team bonus, right? Our dual team bonus, this is how it works. Physical representation right here. We have a left team and we have a right team. Very simple. We build a left team and we build a right team. So right when you start, I'm sure you know 2 people that like you. I'm sure you know 2 people that are going to support your business. All you really have to do is get those 2 people to support your business, help them get started, and then now you're dual team qualified to be able to participate in the dual team power. Now, how does this work, Anthony? Well, guess what? This is why you want to get started here today. You don't want to start tomorrow. You want to get back with a Johnny, with Shantar, with Dwight, and say, hey, I'm ready to launch. Because a Johnny, Shantar, and Dwight, they can actually go ahead and build one team under you to where you're going to be able to make 20% of the binary volume that you produce. So out of everything you bring in, you're just going to put on one line and you're going to make 20% of the revenue that you produce to the company. That's absolutely insane. On top of the fast start bonus and on the retail sales. So right here, guys, you guys can actually position yourself in a Johnny's business, in Shantar's business, and be able to override everything that they do just by coming in at the right time. This is my favorite one right here, is the dual team check match. Why is that, Anthony? Because right here, what you can actually do is you can go ahead and bring somebody in, and if they take it more serious than you can actually make 50% of your check. I'll give you an example, right? Imagine if you were to, if you were a dishwasher and you were to wash 100 dishes, and your boss says, hey, you got to make this amount of money to be able to wash 100 dishes, but your coworker washes 50 of them. But just because your coworker washes 50 of them, your boss actually still pays you to do, right, all 100 dishes. That's crazy. This is exactly how it works. Just by being able to get somebody involved into the business. Let's say I were to come in and bring somebody in that takes it more serious than me, and that person does $10,000 in commissions. Guys, this company pays me $5,000. That person still makes their 10. But I make $5,000 in my line 1 just by introducing. This is all you got to do. Open your mouth. If you share this concept, this idea, this vision to somebody, and they see the vision, they hear the vision, and they feel it, and they start running, well, guess what? You're going to make 50% of what they do on the dual team. So if they go make $10,000 a month, you're making $5,000 residually, if you like it or you don't like it. And let's say they bring somebody else that takes it just as serious. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen, in your line 2, right? Let's say they bring somebody else, they do $10,000 as well. I'm making $5,000 as well for that person. That's absolutely insane. And we're going to be able to chop it up with you guys and show you how to take advantage of these 5 different ways. And my personal favorite is the residual income. Why? Is because my mentor, Grant Cardone, he said, Anthony, if you don't find a way to make passive income, to make residual income in 2024, you're absolutely wasting your time. He said, you're setting yourself up for failure. Why? What's residual income? It's when you do the work one time and you get paid over and over and over and over again. And same thing, guys. You see, positioning yourself right now in the residual income aspect, you can position yourself in a Johnny and Shantar's business where they can do 50%. Look at the middle leg right here. 50% of the work for you. Guys, this is massive. on top of all the education that you're going to be able to receive, on top of everything that you're going to be able to see. Guys, these are different ways to be able to start your journey to here today. And all it starts is with a decision. When you make a decision, everything else dies. The excuses die, right? The thoughts die. I'm going to make the decision like Shantar did, like a Johnny did, or I'm going to support them. I'm going to come in and I'm going to support them on their business. But more importantly, what I want you to do is I want you to get back to the person that invited you here today and tell them, I'm ready to launch. I'm ready to launch this business with you. I'm ready to get started. I'm ready to launch my business with you, Johnny, Shantar, because the best thing you can do is not just support them, but do this with them. And in 30 days, be at a completely different place aside from what you're doing right now. Our vision is to positively impact 1 billion lives spiritually, physically, and emotionally. And we're going to help 10 people this month go champion in the month of January. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Call right now, Shantar, Johnny, or Dwight, and let them know that you're ready to launch. Amateurs join, but professionals, they launch. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being on this call. And I'm looking forward into rocking and rolling with you. Let's go.